Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight is. And here I am this morning starting out, and I was going to make a recipe, but I said, wait, Starlight, you can make a video. You've been wanting to make a video. So anyway, I really hope that you are like Starlight. I know one of you are out there like Starlight is. We like to eat healthy, and Starlight has been Starlight's been doing an amazing job letting go of food that's no longer good for me, like sugar. You know, yesterday I went and purchased coconut sugar. I never saw that in New York, so Starlight replaced regular sugar with coconut sugar. And anyway, I hope you're trying to work on your diet and trying to eat healthier, and this video here is going to inspire you to, you know, possibly create this same recipe that I am going to make today. It's all healthy, no sugar, I said no sugar at all, and only this regular natural sugar that fruit has. So anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman. Plus, you could give this video a thumbs up, and you could also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, don't forget, don't be afraid, don't be shy. Come by and say hi to Starlight. You can leave me a message down below. I got a bird out here wants to watch Starlight make a video. So anyway, you could share my videos with your family, your friends, and the little bird out here. I don't know what the names, because there's different birds out here than where I came from. And not only that, you can share my videos with a parrot, because I seen those earlier. And don't mind my hair, I'm not able to go to the library yet and do my hair. So, whoopsie, I got things wanting to blow away. Don't want that to happen. So anyway, besides sharing my videos, don't forget you can check out my playlist, and you can follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. So already what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a delicious, Starlight has been making all kinds of desserts. And so what you're going to need, and you got to figure this out on your own, but I could give you some ideas that were really yummy. And you got to love nuts and fruit. So this is all for you people out there that are not allergic to any kind of nuts, and who likes fruit, who likes to try new dishes. Well, this is a delicious recipe that Starlight came up with. I came up with lots of recipes. I'm going to have another, I'm going to be having another different types of videos coming up. And so anyway, this is a delicious dessert recipe. Starlight had some last night. And you got to be creative. You got to think of what kind of fruit do you like. And I'm going to let you know the kind of fruit that I have already tried. And so today I'm going to do things a little different and see how that works. And so right here, as you see, is I have a container. This has walnuts, almonds, and dates. And this is a great combination. But you can of course, nuts are very expensive, and baby, I'm nuts about you. So and this is dried dates. So, I didn't know this, but as I've been driving around from Albany, New York, to all the way where I am now, is they have all kinds of different dried dates out there. So the way they actually, these are, my hands are clean, but it doesn't matter what you pick, but these are little pieces like this of dried dates. So there's no sugar in this. This is, you know, Starlight loves dates with the pits. They're the best. So they're like, they should be outlawed, you know, because they taste that good. So this is a combination of all those nuts, and I kind of put about I kind of start off in the bottom. I might put like about that much of walnuts, you know, that much of dates, that much of almonds, And I kind of keep on doing layers, but I try to leave like space like this is perfect, like a container like this. It's got the screw top, you know, where you can seal it so it doesn't dry out or anything like that. So these are perfect. These are at the Dollar Tree, you know, so you get like 2 of them for $1.25. They're awesome. Starlight, I have to get more of these because sometimes they fall and crack or break or whatever. Hang on, my the light and everything is changing here. So anyway, so these are great containers to, you know, put your nuts in there. And like I said, you just like kind of guess. And another kind of nut that really tastes good in here, I gotta think of pecans. Yum yum. Starlight loves pecans. So pecans go really great. And so you gotta figure out what kind of nuts you like. And so go out without the salt and sugar, those kind of nuts, you know, is to however you go and buy things. Sorry, kind of gotta zoom out a little bit. So once you get your layer, and you can even add raisins. Starlight loves adding raisins, but this particular recipe, I don't have raisins in it. So this is just the dried dates. And you don't want to overdo it with the dates. Starlight did that before. So you really want to kind of equal amount of each kind that you have. And then if you put so much, you want to kind of keep on doing it, you know, rows of it until you want to save some space, especially if you're going to do it this way, is so then you can shake it up, you know, move it around. So that is the part with the nuts, okay? And then you're gonna, now if you're serving this for a lot of people, then you're gonna want a big container. But if it's just you, is this is what Starlight is doing, is a small little container like this with a lid on it. These are clean. I just cleaned these this morning. And like I have another container here, perfect, you know, where it has a lid on it. So these would be great for just one person, like those sizes with a lid on it, of course. And then I have strawberries here. I already took the green part off, so those are I already started dicing them up. So, and we have blueberries, and I've made this recipe before with frozen blueberries, and you can do that, but it's healthier to do it this way. And I just received these blueberries, so this is what I'm gonna do today. So because the blueberries you don't have to do anything with the blueberries. So I'm just gonna show you really quick how easy this is and how yummy, you know. And if you are somebody that loves vanilla ice cream, Starlight does not. I don't know if there's any ice cream out there that's plant-based, like any ice cream out there. I know there's ice cream that has no sugar in it, but I don't know really if there's any ice cream out there for somebody like Starlight with her diet. So this is really easy to make here for blueberries because you don't have to cut anything up. And so I'm gonna actually put the blueberries in first. This is what I've been doing anyway, is to figure out, and I'm gonna show you because I've been doing this a while now. So about half of the container, you're gonna wanna put your what kind of fruit do you like? So, and because the blueberries are already small, this is already rinsed out, is then you wanna make sure you shake your nuts and dates up, and if you do have raisins, you can add them in, but for this particular recipe, it's probably best just with the dates in there. And you wanna, like I said, you wanna have the same amount of each nut or dates. You don't want to overdo it on your dates. And then you're just gonna make some space on the top. So, and then you're gonna, whoops, wrong top. Then you're gonna just put your top on, make sure it's nice and sealed. Now, on this recipe, just to let you know, you're gonna want to do this ahead of time. Now, I might have added a little too much in there, but we're gonna work it. So you want to make sure you shake it up really good. So you're gonna want to make more space on the top because it is hard to get the berries in there. So what Starlight's going to do, Starlight's going to cheat. Starlight's a quick thinker when it comes to figuring things out. So I'm just going to, it's not going to matter. Is to get these all nice and mixed up. Make sure the top is on really good. That's the do not do. You really want those berries to really get with the nuts. This is only for people, of course, like I said, that really... So you're going to want to make more space on the top than what Starlight did. This is a new thing I've been working on. And Starlight is really good. There, now that is good. Now, so as you see, you're going to see the blueberries and the nuts together. And so this recipe you're going to want to make ahead of time. So if you want ice cream, because this would taste really great on vanilla ice cream without sugar, you know, Starlight doesn't even eat that. Oops, I don't want to be off the screen here. But all you're going to do is, after you get it all filled, is to make sure the top is on. And at where I am right now, I would, like I did last night, is I did a thing of strawberries. You're going to put this in your refrigerator, and like, you don't want it in the refrigerator too long. This is something that you really kind of want to eat, you know, after it's ready to eat. So it takes some time. Like with blueberries, it's going to be a lot different. So with blueberries, it would be good if you want to enjoy this the next day, is to put this in, you know, make this before you go to bed, put it in your refrigerator. And that way the blueberries are going to get some liquid coming out of them. They're going to kind of do their own natural thing. And then and that's why frozen berries were really good, because they already had the liquid in there from being frozen. So frozen, but frozen is not the best way to actually eat your berries. Fresh is the best, always. But the frozen, like I said, it already has the juice in there from being frozen and when you thaw them out and all that. So you don't even have to wait very long, but you do have to still put them in a refrigerator if they're going to be frozen berries that are thawing out, because it's going to take a while to... What you want is to have enough liquid in here that's going to cover up the dates, and the dates are going to get soft. And they're going to kind of have like a cookie dough taste to it, but it's dates, and it's going to be really, it's awesome. So you could, after this sits in the refrigerator for a while, and like I said, you really don't want it in there too long. And the reason why is because the nuts, after a while, with the moisture of the berries, it will soften up the texture of the nuts. And so the nuts are not going to really taste as good as if you just put them in overnight. Like I did strawberries last night. I ate some before I went to bed, and it was made fresh. And then, you know, I put it in my refrigerator in my car. And this morning I woke up and I'm like, yum, yum. And it was perfect because the dates were able to get soft enough. And that's what you want, is the dates to get soft. So then it really is yummy. So next, that's the blueberry. And I got to come up with Starlight's blueberry nuts dessert. People think I'm nuts anyway, so that will be the blueberry nut dessert. Strawberry, Starlight blueberry nut dessert. So like I said, I already had some of these strawberries already diced, so I'm gonna do this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna return. So these already got rinsed off, so I'm just gonna show you how Starlight does her dicing. You could dice yours however you want. So I'm doing 2 lines that way and 2 lines that way, and then there's your diced, just like an onion. When you dice some onions, that's if you dice onions like Starlight does. So I'm just going to do a little bit of these, and then I'm going to show you when they're all done. So like this one, I already did the cuts. So you really just want them nice small pieces. And you know, if you want them bigger, that's no problem, but it just, the dates would go much better, and the nuts, to have them around the same size. And so I'm gonna shut this off now and finish doing these. I am back. So I thought I was recording. So Starlight already started putting these in, the strawberries, and I just want to just show you really quick, is they're little small ones. Some of them are tinier than others, so if you just have around the same size strawberries like that, that would be perfect for this recipe. And then you're gonna, and like what I did last time, as I put too much in the container, so this time I'm gonna not do that, so I have room to shake. So I'm gonna put those aside. So now this is about like half, and you're gonna want kind of more fruit than nuts if you can, you know. So, and you want to make sure you're getting dates in this recipe, otherwise you're gonna miss out on the whole part of this recipe. Is that's what you want, is to have the dates in there to soften up so they taste so yummy later on when you want to eat them. Now, because blueberries actually don't have, especially with the fresh blueberries, they don't have that liquid like strawberries would when they sit around for a little bit. So the blueberries, you can probably keep that in your refrigerator longer than you would with your strawberries. And like I said, this recipe would be great on your ice cream, especially if you like vanilla ice cream without sugar. Okay, whoopsie, there goes that. That's something for the birds. Starlight's like, so Starlight's gonna feed the birds as she does this. And so with that note is, make sure your container is closed. Whoopsie. So Starlight's gonna seal that back up a little bit. I needed, you know, it's funny, I needed more space to shake this. And that was a way of shaking. It doesn't want to close, so I have to really, it's because crumbs got into the container. So you want to shake it good. And Starlight's going to cheat again. Starlight's always coming up with stuff. So this actually, the strawberries won't take as long. Like I was saying, I'm going to just shake this up in here a little bit. I have this strawberry container. And make sure it gets shooken up really good. Ooh. The birds are really happy. They're like, yeah, Starlight. So, like I said with the strawberries, is that you're not going to need it in the refrigerator as long as you would. So there you go. See, you're going to see the nuts and the strawberries, but you're going to want more of the fruit than the nuts. So, and then you're just going to put this in your refrigerator. Now, like I said, the strawberries aren't going to take that long as the blueberries, because strawberries are juicier than fresh blueberries. But if you're using frozen berries, frozen fruit, whether it's strawberries or blueberries, and it's already thawed out, it won't need to be in the refrigerator as long as fresh fruit like blueberries. And I have not made this yet, so I have to get more nuts and dates and stuff like that. But have fun, be creative with the kind of recipes that you have. You know, like banana would be kind of interesting because it will soften up, but when it's fresh, you know, you can put small like pieces like this and then shake it up, and it's going to look kind of messy and stuff like that, but that would taste really good with bananas to make this recipe, because nuts and bananas go great. Now you could even have fun with that when I say the nuts and the bananas, because if you have that that really good chocolate that's really good for you without the sugar in there, and it's really good for your protein, I believe, is you can even get like small pieces of chocolate to go with the banana and nuts. And you could be creative, you know, with what kind of nuts you have. I even had peanuts before. Walnuts would go great, and they do go great with bananas. And also, you know, like be creative. You can also do like pineapple, you know, try pineapples, you know, have them all chopped up small. And, you know, the juicier the fruit is, the less time it will have to be in the refrigerator, you know, with the lid on there. Make sure, like you learned from Starlight, make sure the lid is on really good so it doesn't fly all over like what happened here. Or, like in your case, you could even put it in a bowl, stir it up, and put it in a container. That would be easier and less mess. And then you could just scoop it in your container that you want, and you could fill it up to the top after that, because you won't need that extra space to shake. And I'm thinking, I have mango in my car. You could be creative, you know, grapes. Think of different kind of fruits and just try it out. It's not gonna really matter, because it's all gonna taste good when you're done with it anyway. But what's interesting is because the dates get soft, and that's what you want. Once the dates are soft and you can see that, wow, the dates, where did they go? They disappeared. It's going to kind of taste like a cookie dough kind of stuff in your recipe, and it's not. It's actually dates that just got soft. So anyway, I really hope you enjoy this video. I will be making a video also on how to make your skin glow. That is coming up, and also my other recipes as far as like body or eaten, or you know, your body or skin, because I've been getting a lot of people noticing Starlight, women and men. I just had a lady the other day that gave me a big huge compliment on how my skin glowed. I had teenagers doing the same thing. I have men left and right that are, you know, like looking at me, and a woman today was looking at me and like, wow, you're beautiful, you know, they see something. You know, so I will make videos on that, and I have to do that in the library, possibly, because the light has to be right to see the glow on Starlight. And also, the other thing I will be coming up with, which is really interesting, is how to cook like healthy noodles, like wheat noodles, and it could be spaghetti, or it could be all kind of like any kind of wheat noodles, or if you eat like white pasta, you know, you could do it with white pasta, but this works also good with wheat, which Starlight eats. And I'm gonna create a video for that, is how to, especially for people that are living in their cars, or camp I'm gonna forget the name of it, car camping, you know, where they need to change things around as far as how to cook things, make it easier for them, because, you know, I don't have a grill, I don't have pans, you know, so I will make a video how to cook noodles without a microwave. It's actually, I can't really say without a microwave, but you can do it without a microwave, how to cook noodles without a microwave. So anyway, I love you, and I've learned I have a lot of other recipes I'd like to share with you that are healthy for you, and that you would really, really enjoy. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and hey, you know, you might be wanting to run to the store and get some fruit, you know, and get some nuts. And anyway, I'm nuts about you. And I love you so much. This is Starlight. You could give this video a thumbs up. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, you could share my video, and you can also leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And you could share this video with your family, your friends. And, you know, like I had those little chubby birds out here that was, you know, like looking for those strawberries and nuts. You can also share my videos with a giraffe, and you can also check out my playlist. Plus, you can follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. I love you so much, And Starlight wants to eat oatmeal cereal with fruit and nuts in it. That's what Starlight is going to do. So that is another way that will taste so good. You won't have to eat any sugar. You don't have to add any sugar in these recipes, is because it's already got the natural sweetener in there. So anyway, I love you. For all you healthy eaters out there, I love all of you. And even if you're not eating healthy, I love you too. So anyway, I love you so much. This is Starlight. Namaste. This is Starlight. Love, light, and peace.